Welcome back to Beelzebub the Jag. I'm hoping to be able to start welding tonight. Let's just show you inside. You can see there's a G-clamp here. You can just see the panel that I've made. I'll crawl underneath the fuel tank. This is the section I made, and it's clamped on with various little clamps, U-clamps, and just little things I made actually years ago. I've got about 20 of these. It was just a piece of solid bar which I hollowed out in the middle, sliced up, tapped, and just put these little threads. They make brilliant G-clamps for jobs like this, because invariably a G-clamp is usually too big. There we go. Let's get underneath. We can just see the shiny metal look. This is the panel I made. The fuel. What's a drill bit? It's plugging the fuel pipe. So yeah, the pipe goes straight through here. So I'm actually going to plug weld it. Grind the welds off, and it's all hidden. This is all hidden by the valance that comes down, but it's hidden or not, I want it to be perfect. So what I'll do, I'll plug weld it, grind it. I'll spray it with etch and allow the etch to sort of. You can use weld through primers, but my experience of using them, it leaves a bit of a. Yeah, the cleaner the surface. I've put a flap wheel on these edges to get the steel as shiny, as clean as possible. The cleaner the two mating surfaces, the better. When you use weld through primer, it's okay, but it doesn't give such a perfect weld as metal on metal. Metal on sort of primer. The primer's got zinc in it, and it's the zinc that allows the electrical current to flow. But nonetheless, I'm going to work without it, and then try and get some zinc, etch the sort of flow, and it should be okay. But of course I'll seal this all with seam sealer, and I'll paint it, fill it with wax oil. But this is not going to be seen. But I'm going to weld it quite soon, but I'm not going to be able to get the welder underneath, the weld and the camera, so you won't be able to see me welding. But of course I'll let you see it when it's finished. I'm quite pleased with that as a patch repair. Once that's sort of welded, ground in place and painted, you will never see, and it'll be a permanent and strong job. But I want to get that one in place before I then sort of come to the floor panel, which you can see is colossal. But I'll trim out. This is all in the way. It's all scrap. That's all going to be cut off. I've got brand new valance. I'm not even going to try to save this mess. But it's in good condition all in here, but nonetheless I will paint it, fill it with wax before I put the new valance on. But you never know, I might be able to. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I'm going to clean all the edges of the underseal off, so that's probably going to take me an hour. I can't even pretend to weld from above on that. This will all melt and it'll contaminate the weld. It's got to be. Let's have a look. Oh dear me, let me just get myself up off the floor. Just pulled the microphone off. Never mind. Yeah, there's quite a lot of clean up to. I've got to clean that paint off, and yeah, this is all. It's going to be welded along here. It's black because I've used rust treatment on there, genolite. So I'll have to sort of get the flap wheel and grind those edges up shiny. This is the panel. I'm faffing about the microphone here. The microphone's fallen off. The repair panel looks black because I've treated it with genolite because it had got some surface rust. So I'll take the flap wheel on the panel, get the whole thing shiny. I won't try and weld through the black. It'll be a splodgy, splattery sort of weld. I'm not going to do that. So realistically, I'm not going to get that big panel welded in, but I'll probably get it prepared tonight in order to possibly, if the weather's decent, and come back and start the weld on that tomorrow. But being as this one down here is all sort of tacked in place. It's not tacked. It's held in place with clamps. I think I'll fire up the welder and get that one actually welded. Start the welding at least, and then prepare the other one. It'll take at least an hour of preparation before I can even think about welding the bigger panel.